hadn't been in town for 6 months. He was dirty and dusty and thirsty. Pulled up to the first saloon he sees, ties his mule up, and just when he tied the mule up, a gunslinger came out of the tavern, and he said to the old timer, he said, "Have you ever danced, old timer?" And the old timer says, "No, never danced, never wanted to." He said, "Well, you better start now." So he pulled out, the gunslinger pulled out these 2 6 guns and emptied them at the guy's feet. He's dancing around, trying to stay away from the bullets. And when his gun was empty, he walked back into the saloon. But before he got there, the old timer pulled a double-barrel 10-gauge out of the scabbard on the mule, and the gunslinger heard the 2 big clicks. And he stopped in his tracks and turned around, and the prospector said, "Have you ever kissed a mule square on the butt?" And the gunslinger says, "No, but I've always wanted to." This is going to be a really hard one to believe me. I haven't given Jim a chance to do anything with it, so I'm going to start with good evening. Welcome to the little theater just off Santa Rosa Boulevard. Tonight will be the 5th in a series of one-act plays, but I was going to have the grand finale, the real big one, but I'm going to do that next week now. It's supposed to be the last week. Anyway, the leading role will be played by me, and I'm the #1 golfer. The supporting role of the #2 golfer will be played by Jim Sullivansberger. Come on, James.
Yay.
I am really not prepared today.
Yeah, really.
We weren't going to do anything.
You really got to use your imagination.
All those that got to be to bed by 7 o'clock. On the dot again. I don't even have my glasses tonight.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you got to use your imagination now for a little bit.
Really?
Okay, as the house lights dim, the first neighbors hurry down the aisle to their seats. The curtain rises and we see golfer #1 just getting ready to tee off all by himself.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Let's start over again. Okay, start to tee off.
I say there, pal, hold it. Do you mind if I join you for a round of golf?
Almost me. I tell you, this is going to be hard. Well, no, I don't mind at all. In fact, I do enjoy the comradeship of playing with someone else.
Well, thank you. Go ahead. You're first up.
Okay. Whack.
Nice shot. Just a little left.
It's as good as I can do.
Whack.
Hey, nice shot, but just a little to the right. Whack.
Whack.
Whack. Chip.
Chip.
You should have a mental. Putt. Putt.
Putt. Putt.
Well, we both got a 6 for bogey. Not too bad for starters.
Yup. That's good for me too.
Oh yeah, and a nice par 4 coming up.
Whack.
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 Are we on the first whack? I might be skipping, but...
I believe you.
Go.
Right now.
Chip.
Chip.
Putt. Great. Finally, I sank a long putt.
Putt. Hey, I sank mine too. It's great for me. You know, sometimes I pray for a putt like that.
You know, as long as we're so evenly matched, what say we play for a little money? Just to make it interesting.
Well, I usually don't play for money, but as long as we're on about the same skill level, oh well, you only go around once in this world. I'll go for it. What harm can it do? How much do you figure to play for?
Well, just to make it interesting, how about $5 a hole?
Well, that's a little steep, but what the heck, we can do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, you won the last 7 holes in a row.
Gosh, I've been lucky, haven't I? But I'll bet the back 9 will be yours.
Lucky, your last 300 yard drive on the 3rd hole was struck quite well. So was your 195 yard 5-iron for an eagle on 4 and a birdie on 5.
Just luck.
Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. My boy, you just wiped me out with 16 holes in a row. I guess I owe you about $80. So here it is.
Thank you very much, pal.
By the way, do you mind me asking what you do for a living?
Well, now that you ask, I'll have to admit that I'm the pro at the private golf club across town. I came over here every now and then just to find a sucker to go play golf with. Just for some pocket money, nothing serious. So what do you do for a living?
Well, son, I happen to be the head priest at Our Lady of Faith Catholic Church.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Here's your money. Let me give you your money back.
Oh, no, you won that fair and square, it's all yours.
Well, Father, I feel good and bad at the same time. Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. I'll tell you what, my son. Next Sunday, come to church and leave something in the collection plate. Oh, and by the way, bring your mother and father and I'll marry them.